Hello, Scorpio. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for the week of January the 22nd to January the 28th. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and share, because everything that you do here helps this channel grow and is greatly, greatly appreciated. Also, if you're looking for a more in-depth reading, you can contact me at my email, sacredlovetarot1971@gmail.com, or through Facebook, and that link is in the description. So, Scorpio, let's see what your energy is for the week of January the 22nd to January the 28th. So we have Healer of the Ages. I believe Libra or Virgo got that as well, but it was in the end, not the beginning. So you're in a time of healing, a time of, So you're in a time of healing here, and the healing process that you have to go through is a lot different than the healing process that other signs had to go through. And I think two other signs got the Healer of the Ages. Your sign is all about releasing and healing from the past and stepping into some sort of the first word that comes to mind, some sort of fragment of strength and courage. Lately, I kind of feel that your strength and courage, your passion, your confidence have been all but diminished for whatever reason, be it relationship issues, be it family dynamic issues, being job related, money related. We'll find out when we get into the tarot. But you are being guided to take action to bring balance, right? We have these wild horses fenced in, and it's kind of what I could imagine, what I would imagine that you feel like, right? A fenced in wild horse, just wanting to get out and wanting to be free and wanting to express your independence and your confidence, but there seems to be walls or fences kind of everywhere around you. And so this is a time for you to start healing. I feel like there are things that are going to you're going to break apart from some things. If you hear anything in the background, it's my puppy chewing on her nylabone crawfish. So I apologize ahead of time. So I feel like a lot of things are going to be dropping out of your energy field this week, Scorpio, and many other things coming to fruition, coming in, more passion, more confidence, more independence. And it's going to take time. It's not going to be anything that happens overnight. And it's something that you're going to have to work on with yourselves, the healing process of it, the accepting help from your angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, God, goddesses, whomever it is that you resonate with on a spiritual level. And by strengthening your relationship with the spiritual, you therefore have the strength to step into the courage to take the action that you need to take in order to really start expressing yourself like you desire to. We have the Six of Wands, appreciation, recognition. We have the purple up here, which connection to source. We have the following one's intuition, stepping into one's power. We have the red dress, and that's all about power as well. The dragon on the dress is about protection. So yes, it is okay for you to be acknowledged and recognized and appreciated, but be in a place of protection and power as well, as you are offering gratitude and appreciation to those who have come before you. Spirit is also wanting you to know that Spirit realizes all the work that you are putting in. And now it's time for you to allow people, and I think you have a really hard time taking a compliment, a really hard time being told, good job, a really hard time being told you're valued, because that was something that you really struggled with, perhaps maybe when you were younger, right? And so now that now that there are people around you recognizing you, right? We recognize, we appreciate you, we applaud you for everything that you've done, but you're in a position here of protection and power. Spirit wants you to kind of take a step back and allow yourself a little time to breathe, and allow yourself a little time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, enjoy the action that you're taking, enjoy what comes from the action that you're taking. Even though we have all of this abundance and prosperity and fruitfulness around her, you may think that her being on that recliner chair, reading a book, drinking wine, and eating grapes is lazy. But this is what Spirit desires you to do. Spirit says you've worked hard for everything that you have accomplished in your life. Now it's time to allow us to work on your behalf. You're still growing. You're still achieving. You're still being recognized. You're still being appreciated. But this is a time for you to allow a little bit of self-love, a little bit of recognition, and a little bit of appreciation and nurturing for self. So then we have the King of Wands, the divine masculine, saying, all right, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We're moving away from the bullshit, and we're moving into a time of growth, and we're moving into a time of passion, and we're moving into a time of giving, a time of gratitude, a time of paying it forward. The Six of Pentacles is that time of gratitude. We can see in both of these cards, on both ends, there's giving here, right? And here we're showing our appreciation and recognition to those who have come before us with the red carnation. Here we are offering our appreciation in the form of money, but also in the form of nourishment, right? So on both ends of this spread, we have recognition, appreciation, gratitude, giving back. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, this is a time for you to really balance karmic scales, right? You're in this time of learning new ways of communicating, this time of passion, of confidence, of independence, of bravery, but also growth, right? With that King of Wands energy. This could be a divine masculine energy, maybe suggesting that it's time that you pull up stakes and kind of maybe move in a different direction physically. Or this could be your divine masculine saying, okay, so it is time for us to perhaps maybe go in a completely different direction here. And that direction could be traveling. It could be directing your passion and your confidence and your creativity and your independence in another direction on a completely different path. So we have the Three of Wands. And I love the Three of Wands here because the Three of Wands talks about if you can imagine it, you can achieve it, right? So the Three of Wands is standing on this pentacle of something amazing and great and really creating what it is. This is you really creating what it is that you feel that you want, need, and desire in your life to create a time of peacefulness, a time of stability, and a time of balance. And the way it's pointing is to this particular card, which is the recognition and appreciation for everything that you have created in your life up until this particular point, right? Showing gratitude, but being in a place of protection, but also in a place of power and generosity and nurturing, right? So I think you have a lot of, along with the healing, there's a lot of transitioning and transformation. And then there is this I feel like this mindset of this light bulb moment that goes off, and you are now recognizing that as you are growing with spirit, as you're growing with source, as you're growing in independence and confidence, that there are some who liked the older version of you. And when I say the older version, I mean the version of you who lacked confidence and who lacked passion, who lacked independence and creativity, because that was easier for them to control. But you've released that part of who you are. You've mustered up the courage and the strength to do that. And you've healed from that. And now you're taking the action to change. And there are some people who would who would who would want to be in your company. No, there are some people who would rather be in the company of the weaker version of you than the powerful version of you. So this is a heartbreak. It's heartbreaking that because you have changed and because you're becoming the person that you desire to become, you are losing people. But when you lose those people, you make space for new people who admire you, new people who appreciate you. Dare I say, new people that love you, love that passion, love that independence, love that confidence, love that bravery, love that compassion, love that empathy, love that being in your power position and making the decision to move forward or making the decision to change, right? And there's so many great and wonderful ideas that you're coming up with, and Spirit is putting energy into each and every one of those ideas. The broom behind this little Ace of Swords witch here is talking about leaving the past behind. This isn't a clean slate like the Knight of Swords, but this is leaving the Page of Swords, but this is leaving the past behind and taking those new ideas from taking those new ideas from Spirit, or the new ideas that you have about the change that you desire into your life. And it could be even new ideas that you and your significant other or your partner come up with, and taking those, allowing Spirit to put a little bit of fire on it, and then be very expressive about your wants, needs, dreams, and desires, right? Not keeping that in, not holding that in, not holding that, keeping that to yourself. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So we went from a spark with the Three of Wands to a fire with the Ace of Wands. And wands are confident, passionate, independent, creative energy. So Spirit is here saying we are opening doors for you. We are opening doors of wonderful ideas. We're igniting the spark, and the Ace of Wands is that fire. The Ace of Wands is you being able to do whatever it is that you want to do, setting your mind to growth in creativity, growth in artistic abilities, growth in going back to school, growth in education, growth in moving, if it's a physical move. So what I get here from this reading for you is that there isn't anything that you can't accomplish. As soon as you step into that strength, courage, energy, and know that there are things in your life that you have to heal from, and start taking action on that, there isn't anything that you can't do. There's even financial opportunities for you that may take. So with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, there's new artistic, passionate, confident ideas coming through, and you're able to take those ideas and put them into play. But the Knight of Pentacles usually takes a little bit more time, because we have to build structure, and we have to build a solid foundation, and we have to set up all of what needs to be set up in order to fall in to this new opportunity. And you're setting yourself up for success, Scorpio. You're setting yourself up to be seen and to be heard, to be recognized and to be realized. You're setting yourself up for new relationships. You're setting yourself up for traveling, for moving in a completely different direction, for manifesting your wants, needs, dreams, and desires. You're setting yourself up for gratitude and balancing karmic scales. And all you had to do was take one simple action, and that is healing from certain relationships or mindsets and letting it all go. And it all starts at home. It all starts in the house, in your home. So you could be going through, or have already gone through, a separation or divorce. You could also be reconciling with someone from your past, or reconciling, and with the Lover's card, it's interesting because we have heartbreak and heartache here, and then we have the Lover's card here. And I don't rightfully, and because we have the Home card, it almost seems like there is a moving out, a releasing, a letting go, someone leaving, but then someone coming in. Does that make sense? And the someone that's coming in is the someone who is able to thoroughly ignite this passion and ignite these ideas. So you're manifesting all over the place. And you're on a journey of healing, a journey of transformation, a journey of mastering your ability to manifest, a journey of creativity, a journey of gratitude, a journey of balancing karmic scales, wonderful opportunities, and benefiting from the fruits of your labor. No limitations. You're a celestial being with unlimited potential, and there is much for you to share. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. Magnificence. You are an amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. So, thank you so much, Scorpio, for allowing me to do this reading. You are on a soul journey here. We have the half moon intuition. We have the desire, the spark that ignites us within. We have all your dreams coming true. We also have the hermit's lantern. So I feel like you're on a journey here of creating something different, surrendering to these spiritual powers within, but also surrendering to the manifestations. And when I say surrendering to the manifestations, sometimes we have a tendency to put up blocks due to other people, barriers. And when we put up those barriers, we limit ourselves on what we're able to achieve. By you healing and taking the action that needs to be taken, you're breaking down those barriers, you're breaking down those walls, you're surrendering to your what's the word, Spirit? Your divine right. Your divine right to be happy, your divine right to be confident, independent, prosperous, abundant, loved, peaceful. So know that you are enough. Know that you are enough, regardless of what other people have told you and regardless of what these other people have put you through. You are enough. And as you release and surrender to what is, you will most definitely see, as you start to manifest, that it wasn't you holding yourself back. It was others who were holding you back from being the best version of yourself. So know you're divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.